Hi Taurus, this is Paulette from Water Chariot Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your love read for April. So before I get started, I want to thank a lot of you guys who have subscribed. I ended up reaching over my 100 subscribers, and I just barely started. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. So what I'm going to be doing after all the love readings, I'm going to go ahead and do a free video on who's watching you. Some of you guys already know who's been watching me for a while. I will leave some links in the comments for all the tools that I use for my readings. And also, I have created 2 books. I'm not sure if you're into that, but I have an adult tarot coloring book. So some people just find it peaceful to color. And so this is what I have. One page is for coloring. The other one is to write down things that you feel while you're coloring that specific page. If you feel intuitively that spirit is trying to give you a message, you can write it down. Write down your dreams, your goals, whatever it is you want to do, you can put it in there. And I also have a children's book. It's called Every Little Monster Has Their Day, and a social emotional book. And I created this book with my son in mind. He is going to be tested for autism in April, and so he goes through a lot of emotions and a lot of situations, and we're not quite sure yet if that's what he has or if something else is going on. But I love my son. I love my 2-year-old with all of my heart, so I will do anything for him. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. And just to let you guys know, not all of this resonates for everybody, because this is just a general love reading for whoever spirit picks up on. Okay, so whatever comes out, if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. There's going to be other readings. So let's jump into your main message, and this is your oracle card from the fairies oracle, and what you got is the Sage. Okay, so let's see what it means. Here we see wisdom and deep inner understanding. One of the keys of wisdom is to organize, integrate, and simplify one's thoughts. Complexity often leads to confusion. Simplicity is to be valued. This card signifies mental discipline, informed by balanced learning and compassion. Tradition is valued, but appropriate change is accepted. The sage knows when to let go and when to move on. He knows when to retreat and think things over. He compassionately and wisely shares his knowledge with others, teaching by example as well by precept. The scales of justice are balanced in sage's hands. This card in a reading also signifies a need for deep consideration and refined judgment applied with compassion and mercy. Wow. So whatever spirit is working on right now with you, it sounds like it's going to be, I'm not going to say heavy, but it's going to be something that really is calling towards you, something that really needs to change. But this is something that's going to take a lot of energy from you, Taurus. And so just keep this in mind. This has to do with things that you're learning, wisdom, things that you're gaining from this relationship. Because remember, this is about a love reading. And so this could be about somebody that you're married to, in a relationship in, somebody that you're interested in, or somebody that you're dating. If you're super single, this may not be for you. But I mean, something in here might come out for you if you are single. And then you just separated from somebody, and so you're just kind of doing your own thing for right now. This may apply to. But it's just the understanding of what you need to do, when to move on, when to let go, what choices you need to make, where you need to balance, where you have to use justice in a situation, where you're going to make judgment, but all of it has to take compassion and mercy on the other person. So I'm not sure if this message is mainly for you, or if it's for the both of you, or for the other person, but I don't know. We'll just see, because I don't want to say a whole lot, because I tend to do that, and sometimes the tarot cards be switching the story, and the main message still aligns, but it just takes like a little of a different twist to the situation. So let's see what the tarot has to say. about what's happening here. So it's definitely saying having compassion and mercy, having understanding and wisdom about the situation, but making sure that you had that time to yourself to figure out what it is that you're going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the first part on how your person views you right now, how they see you. You may not agree. You feel like you probably could be doing things differently than how they're seeing it. Just remember, people have different perspectives about our behavior, and so they can see you doing things in a different way that you may not be thinking that you're doing. So you may not understand it, you may not agree with it, but this is just the way they're seeing you at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. And so the first card that's coming out for you is the Priestess. So they seeing you in your own little world right now, where you're taking time to yourself and you're trying to figure things out on your own, and you're trying to gain wisdom and knowledge about what you need to do for yourself and for your relationship. And you're also using your intuition to guide you and help you on what you need to do. But the Priestess is all knowing. She takes time to herself to figure things out, and she will not make a decision until she knows what it is that she needs to find out about a situation. And they also see you dealing with the Ten of Swords. So they see that you have gone within, and they see that you either ended something with them, or the whole situation just hurt you. They see you hurt by probably their actions, by things that they have done. And so you're probably taking an introspection about the pain and the hurt that you have gone through with this person. I'm sorry, that's my puppy. He's drinking. That sounds really gross. I apologize. But yeah, like they're viewing you in a place right now where you're in the Ten of Swords, where you're really hurt by whatever they have done. And you're going within and probably just going over the hurt, going over the situation. And, you know, you're basing decisions off of what they have done. And they also, look at that, the World card. So they see you trying to end this cycle, trying to end this situation, and trying to get something brand new out of this, either with them or without them. But they also see you in the Nine of Cups. They see you on your own, finding happiness, finding things that, you know, bring you so much joy, but you're doing it on your own merits. They're not bringing you this joy. They're not giving you none of that. You're doing this by yourself. Either you're going out with your friends, you're out clubbing, or you're just reuniting with friends and family and having fun, but you're doing things that bring you your own contentment. And so right now they just see you doing your own thing, but you're being super quiet, Taurus. The way they're viewing you right now is you're being very quiet. And honestly, Taurus, the way they're seeing you, to me, in my eyes, I see a lot of strength here. You guys are super strong. And for me, as a water sign of Cancer, I don't know how the fuck y'all do this, because I would have been in freaking tears. I would have been angry. All the cards would have been angry, and a lot of swords up in this shit right here. But y'all just like going within, dealing with your pain the best way that you can, dealing with whatever has gone on between you two, and you guys are just making a choice to bring your own happiness and to just let this shit just fall where it needs to fall, and just let it go and just end this cycle so you can move forward. And that takes so much strength. And I think that's where this card is aligning with you, because you need wisdom and understanding and patience with yourself and compassion towards yourself to actually pull this off. Like, this is incredible. Like, I see you as a very strong person. And so they're viewing you going through your own thing, but making choices for yourself to bring yourself back into balance and being happy on your own. Okay. So let's see what else comes out. So how they're feeling towards you, this is their feelings towards you, okay? Is the Six of Swords. They're deciding to move away from the situation. They're trying to get their mental thoughts away from the stress of dealing with this relationship. So they're just trying to go into something that is much easier for them, much calmer, and they can bring them a peace of mind. So I'm not sure yet if they're trying to leave you or if they're trying to collect themselves and gain mental peace. Okay, so let's just keep going and see. Okay, so the next card is the Four of Cups. So they're not taking any offers. If you're offering them anything, which I don't think you are, because the way they're viewing you, you're doing your own thing and trying to find your own contentment and happiness after something that happened between you two. Right now, they're deciding to move forward and do what they need to do for themselves, right? And they're not going to take anything along the way. I think they're trying to collect themselves and go through what has happened between you two. And if somebody else tries to come in and offer them love or offer them something, they're not going to take it because they're not in that place right now to deal with that. Okay, so what else is coming in is the Three of Swords. Well, damn. So not only do they see you hurt or going through some stuff, but you know, for you, like you kind of went through it in a graceful manner. They're going through it too, and they're just hurt. They're beyond hurt. They're going through it too. So if they're showing you like there's poker face, like nothing's going on, it's a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you right now, they're going through it and they're up in their feels. They're hurting from the entire thing. They really are. But they know that they need to find a peace of mind and they need to move away from this hurt, and they're just not trying to take anything, any offers. Even if it's from you, they're not doing it because they're super hurt right now. And yeah, so there's the Three of Wands to clarify the Six of Swords. So this is action based. This is somebody who's already making plans for what's upcoming for them. They're already making decisions on their own of what they need to do to, you know, move themselves forward in their love journey. And so they're already making plans to move ahead and try to go elsewhere. And yeah, they're moving. Either they're moving physically away from you or they're already making plans to go elsewhere. But in the meantime, they're not going to take any offers. They're just going to work on what's going on with them and the hurt that has happened. And they're going to move forward. Yeah, so it seems like both of you are going to be doing your own thing at this moment. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what else is going on, Taurus. Okay, so their actions towards you is justice. They're going to be trying to balance things out. Make sure that what they decide to do does bring fairness into the situation. They're going to make a decision. Let's see. So they're going to take control over the situation to bring in balance, but they're also going to be in the place to guide this. They're going to take that leadership role to guide this to something that is fair between the both of you. And they're also going to do judgment, which is either bring this back together or just let it go, because the judgment has to do with resurrecting things and bringing new life. But it can go both ways. It's not always them trying to get back to you and trying to bring something brand new into something that's dead. But it could also be they're trying to bring justice and fairness to the both of you, but at the same time, they're wanting to resurrect their own love life. So it could be with you. Okay, so let's just give it a minute. So we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, they're just in a place where, let's see, they know that there's something that they want, something stable, and something that they want to like offer at some point after doing this. But it's going to be something small and very slow in doing. So this is something that's going to take some time for them. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see what you need to know, Taurus. Okay. So what you need to know is the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is something that is very painful, either for the both of you. Well, obviously it shows for the both of you it's painful and feeling left out. It could be either you or them. Let's just keep going and see who this could be. It could probably be the both of you feeling this way, or just them or you. So while they're feeling like the lack of the situation, or both of you feeling the lack, you also need to know that there is a new direction that's being had in this situation. So either you or both of you are headed into separate directions or directing yourselves back to each other. But what you need to know that there is healing here. For the both of you, you guys need to heal from this because it shows that both of you are hurt by what has happened. So yeah, you guys are just in a healing process. Your hope has not died. Okay. You guys still have dreams and hope that you're going to have that relationship that you have been looking for. It's there. And you know that there's newness that needs to happen. And how this is clarifying also the main message is that there is understanding that you know there's a time that you need to let go of something and not remain in it. You also know when you need to show compassion and understanding in the situation, either compassion with yourself, letting them have compassion towards themselves as well, and letting the healing process happen. But yeah, something is here to align with that sage. Like I said, this takes a lot of strength to go through this, and it is gonna take a process. Wow. Like this is just like, honestly, even though it seems a little sad, it shows a lot of strength. It shows like that you guys are going to be making tough choices, making hard judgments, but knowing when to release and when to hold on, when to do what you need to do that's best for you, even if it's painful, Taurus. And they understand that too. Okay. Okay, so let's just keep moving. So here's the Five of Pentacles, and this is being left out as well. You're both feeling like while you guys are healing, you know there's a new direction to take. But for the Five of Cups, it's a situation where there is a lack in love and sadness. This represents the guy who wears all black, and he's looking at what didn't work. Either the missed opportunity or the situation that's over that caused a lot of sadness and maybe some depression. And the Five of Pentacles is just sitting out there in the cold, you know, just lacking. You're lacking in love and lacking in the stability of the situation, but knowing that there's healing that needs to be had and a new direction where you guys need to go. And if this is something that excuse me, that you guys have been thinking of doing, but you haven't quite done it yet to release yourself, then Spirit is telling you that it's a time to let go. This is your sign that it's time to let go and head into a new direction, but find your healing along the way. And I think that's what you're planning to do, because in the beginning, the way they're seeing you, they're seeing that you're putting your emotions first. You're bringing joy back to yourself, even though you have gone through the pain. You decided to just like end the cycle, move yourself forward, and do what you need to do, but you're processing it in your own way, Taurus. So this is what you need to know. I don't know. Let's see. This might change because you know how the tarot cards are. So it might change. Like I said, this could be either or. Either they're going to try to resurrect the situation, or they really are going to call it quits, just the same way you're trying to heal and find happiness within yourself. Let's see what happens, okay? So what we have for the outcome is the Seven of Cups. So there's the options, there's the dreams, there's the desires here. You also have the Ten of Wands, releasing of the burdens, putting down what really was heavy for the both of you. Just laying this whole situation down and letting go. You also have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. So there's going to be a brand new offer of love. Something that's fulfilling. Something that's more to your liking. Something that just, it quenches your thirst in love. This is going to be something that's super joyful and overwhelming. So I'm not sure if when you guys do decide, it could go either or. So if you guys decide to heal and find your own joy, you're probably going to bring happiness back to yourself and gain yourself back, and understand that you decided to let this situation just drop and go. And you know that you have opportunities out there. You know that you're not going to, stay single forever. You understand that you do have dreams. And they're going to be realized, and it's going to come through for you, and it's going to make you super happy. Either this person is going to realize the same thing, or both of you are understanding that there's still hopes and dreams within this relationship, and both of you deciding to drop what was very burdensome to you and get this Ace of Cups. And look at this. Well, damn, y'all have the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be something brand new here. Brand new passions, brand new ideas, brand new bonds. Something that's going to be very action oriented in a relationship. Something that's going to move very quickly. Okay. You also have, look at this. The Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is a situation where you guys did go through it. It was hard situation, but you guys got through it. You're wounded by the situation, but you're still standing. Look at, you guys are still standing. It was very hurtful, and you went through the war between you and this other person, but you were remain standing. You did not give up. You're still holding on to what you're deciding to do for yourself. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull some more cards for you and see where things go, okay? Just give me 1 second. Okay. So let's see what else comes up for you. So what else is coming in for you? Look at this. So what you got is the Six of Pentacles. So this is nostalgia. This is about a past relationship. So this could go where after dealing with this person, maybe there might be somebody from your past that, if you did end things with them, it ended amicably and you guys still remain friends. And so somebody like that might be coming in to offer you something brand new, and you might take it. But it could also be that you and this person decide to go at it again after dealing with all of this, and you guys have decided that you learn from the situation, you learn from the things that, you guys have learned what you guys need to do to fix the situation. And that's why the Sage is here. But look at underneath the deck. You have the Empress. There you are. Regardless of what happens, Taurus, you are going to be okay. And honestly, like the way that they're picturing you in the beginning and how I'm reading it, you're going to be fine. You did go through the hurt and whatever, but you're dusting yourself off like a Taurus would. And you are internally dealing with the situation, but you know that you're pushing yourself forward to heal and do what is right for you and bring yourself happiness. And they're just so distraught through the whole thing. Okay? They're falling apart. But you held it together, and I'm sure that you did not show anything of what was going on with you except for the fact that you were moving yourself forward and trying to gain yourself back to where you need to be and bringing joy back to yourself. And here you are shining. The Empress. Beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, handsome. You got it going on. You smell amazing. You have so many things to offer. You are a person that is highly wanted and sought after. And you can see it right here. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You got something good going on here. And I'm not really worried about you, Taurus. Honestly, you're just going to get right through this like nothing. Yeah, look at this. A Four of Wands. So you're going to get something that is foundational in a relationship, and it's going to be a celebration, and there's going to be a lot of joy. And look at this, a chariot underneath. What the fuck, Taurus? Look at this. There's something that's going to be moving forward hella fast. Okay? And it all is all going to take place. Okay? Listen to me. It's all going to take place once the healing is done. Once you guys decide, for yourself, how are you going to make these moves? You're going to use your wisdom, your intuition to guide you. You're going to be in a place of going within to work on yourself. And once you find that individual contentment and happiness within yourself, this shit is going to pop off. It really is. So I'm really happy for you, Taurus. If it really resonated for you, please give me a like and subscribe. Leave me some comments too if this kind of worked out for you, like if it kind of resonated for you. And just remember, not the whole story, but some bits and pieces will be. But just remember, I'm going to be leaving comments in the links, and I'm going to be doing Who's Watching You very soon, the video. So keep your eyes peeled out for that. But man, you guys are strong, Taurus. No wonder you guys are the freaking bull. You guys are incredible people. All right, so you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Bye.